Winter, Cynical Opportunist. Winter is a survivor from Duskmourn House of Horror, who represents manipulation, fear, and using every available resource for personal gain. Rather than being heroic, Winter feels like a calculating graveyard opportunist, who turns death and loss into advantage. Winter mills cards whenever he attacks, helping fill your graveyard with different card types. Once you have enough variety in the graveyard for delirium, he can exile those cards at your end step and return a permanent among them to the battlefield with a finality counter. A Winter deck mainly uses mill to stock the graveyard, and reanimation to bring powerful permanents back into play. The deck works by filling the graveyard quickly, reaching delirium consistently, then using Winter to turn milled cards into a growing battlefield advantage. Combo ideas for Winter decks. Combo number 1. Basalt Monolith plus Mesmeric Orb. Required conditions: 1. Basalt Monolith is on your battlefield. 2. Mesmeric Orb is on your battlefield. Combo activation steps: 1. Activate Basalt Monolith's first ability and tap it, adding 3 colorless mana to your mana pool. 2. Activate Basalt Monolith's last ability, then untap it. 3. Mesmeric Orb triggers, causing you to mill a card. 4. Repeat. Combo result: Infinite Self-Mill. Combo number 2. Eternal Witness plus Cabal Ritual plus Saw in Half. Required conditions: 1. Eternal Witness is on your battlefield. 2. Cabal Ritual is in your hand. 3. Saw in Half is in your hand. 4. You have attained threshold. 5. You have enough mana to cast Cabal Ritual. Combo activation steps: 1. Cast Cabal Ritual, adding 5 black mana to your mana pool. 2. Cast Saw in Half, then destroy Eternal Witness, and create 2 token copies of it. 3. Eternal Witness tokens ETB abilities trigger, then return Saw in Half and Cabal Ritual from your graveyard to your hand. 4. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite creature tokens. 4. Infinite death triggers. 5. Infinite Magecraft triggers. 6. Infinite storm count. Combo number 3. Colossal Grave-Reaver plus Altar of Dementia plus Golgari Thug. Required conditions: 1. Colossal Grave-Reaver is on your battlefield. 2. Altar of Dementia is on your battlefield. 3. Golgari Thug is on your battlefield. Combo activation steps: 1. Activate Altar of Dementia, then sacrifice Golgari Thug. 2. When Golgari Thug dies, it triggers, then choose to target itself, and put it from your graveyard onto the top of your library. 3. Resolve the Altar of Dementia ability, causing you to mill cards equal to Golgari Thug's power, including Golgari Thug in the milling process. 4. Colossal Grave-Reaver's second ability triggers, then put Golgari Thug from your graveyard onto the battlefield. 5. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite Sacrifice triggers. Combo number 4. Necrotic Ooze plus Asmodeus the Archfiend plus Skirge Familiar. Required conditions: 1. Necrotic Ooze is on your battlefield. 2. Asmodeus the Archfiend is in your graveyard. 3. Skirge Familiar is on your battlefield or in your graveyard. 4. Mana needed: 3 black mana. Combo activation steps: 1. Activate Necrotic Ooze using Asmodeus' first ability, then draw 7 cards. 2. If Skirge Familiar is in your graveyard, activate Necrotic Ooze using Skirge Familiar's ability, then discard a card. 3. Otherwise, activate Skirge Familiar, then discard a card. 4. Repeat step 2 or 3 2 additional times. 5. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Near infinite card draw. 2. Near infinite self-discard triggers. 3. Near infinite black mana. Combo number 5. Seer Konrad, the Grim plus Tortured Existence plus Phyresis. Required conditions: 1. Seer Konrad the Grim is on your battlefield. 2. Tortured Existence is on your battlefield. 3. Phyresis is on your battlefield. 4. Phyresis is attached to Seer Konrad. 5. You have at least one creature card in your hand and in your graveyard. 6. Mana needed, 5 black mana. Combo activation steps. 1. Activate Tortured Existence and discard a creature card. 2. Seer Konrad triggers, dealing 1 infect damage to each opponent. 3. Resolve the Tortured Existence ability, then return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. 4. Seer Konrad triggers again, dealing 1 infect damage to each opponent. 5. Repeat for more times. Combo result. Each opponent loses the game by having 10 poison counters.
Hi Commander, if you are new here, welcome to our channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Enjoy!
Non-game changer spells that are commonly found in winter decks. Nyx Weaver. Graveyard Fuel. Nyx Weaver steadily mills cards each upkeep, helping winter reach delirium and maintain graveyard resources for reanimation. Type density. As both an enchantment and a creature, Nyx Weaver helps increase card type variety in the graveyard for winter's delirium requirement. Card recovery. Nyx Weaver can retrieve an important milled card from the graveyard, giving the deck a reliable way to recover key resources outside winter's reanimation effect. Grisly Salvage. Graveyard setup. Grisly Salvage quickly fills the graveyard, helping winter reach delirium and prepare reanimation targets. Target selection. It helps find a creature or land for hand, while sending other useful permanents to the graveyard for winter to reanimate later. Instant timing. Because Grisly Salvage is an instant, it can be used before winter's end step trigger to improve delirium and graveyard quality at the right moment. Stitcher's Supplier. Early fuel. Stitcher's Supplier quickly fills the graveyard early, helping winter reach delirium faster for reanimation. Death value. Its death trigger provides additional milling, allowing sacrifice, blocking, or removal to further advance winter's graveyard plan. Low investment. Its 1 mana cost lets the deck develop graveyard resources efficiently, while preserving mana for interaction or later reanimation plays. Demolisher Spawn. Target for reanimation. Demolisher Spawn is an expensive permanent that winter can cheat onto the battlefield from the graveyard once delirium is active. Delirium payoff. Its attack trigger rewards the same 4-card type graveyard setup that winter already wants to maintain. Combat finisher. With haste, trample, and a team-wide attack boost, Demolisher Spawn can quickly convert winter's reanimation engine into lethal combat pressure. Polluted Cistern, Oubliette. Milling punishment. Polluted Cistern turns winter's repeated self-mill plan into direct life loss against each opponent. Reanimation support. Oubliette provides an additional way to return a milled creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. Type rewards. Polluted Cistern benefits from milling varied card types, which aligns directly with winter's delirium requirement. Whip of Erebos. Life stabilization. Whip of Erebos gives winter and other creatures lifelink, helping offset early damage while the graveyard engine develops. Temporary reanimation. Its activated ability provides an additional reanimation line for creatures milled by winter or other self-mill effects. Immediate pressure. The reanimated creature gains haste, allowing the deck to convert a graveyard threat into instant combat impact. Noxious Gearhulk. Reanimation target. Noxious Gearhulk is a high-cost permanent that winter can bring from the graveyard to the battlefield once delirium is active. Removal value. Its ETB effect removes an opposing creature, giving winter's reanimation plan immediate board impact. Life recovery. The life gained from its removal effect helps stabilize the deck, while its mill and reanimation engine continues developing. Grist, the Hunger Tide. Type utility. Grist helps Winter's Delirium plan because it can count as both a planeswalker and creature card outside the battlefield. Graveyard growth. Grist's token-making ability also mills cards, supporting Winter's need to fill the graveyard for reanimation. Removal engine. Grist can use expendable creatures as sacrifice material to remove threats, while Winter continues building graveyard value. Deadbridge Chant. Mass mill. Deadbridge Chant places 10 cards into the graveyard immediately, helping Winter reach delirium and stock reanimation options quickly. Recurring value. Its upkeep trigger continuously converts graveyard cards into battlefield presence or card advantage. Shared engine. Both Deadbridge Chant and Winter reward a stocked graveyard, allowing the deck to sustain long-term mill and reanimation pressure. Mole Man, Moloid Master. Graveyard lands. Mole Man turns milled lands into usable resources, helping the deck recover value from Winter's self-mill plan. Token milling. The Moloid tokens provide repeated attack-based milling, further stocking the graveyard for Winter's delirium and reanimation effects. Landfall engine. Playing lands from the graveyard supports consistent landfall triggers, creating more attackers that can fuel Winter's graveyard strategy. Post your commander on the comments section below, and we will create a video like this for you. Thank you for watching.